Welcome to Sonny's, the car wash factory. In conjunction with this training video, please reference each component's owner's manual, available at sonnysdirect.com, before performing any installation, repair, or maintenance procedure. Each manual details specific requirements and settings necessary for the safe operation and maintenance of your car wash equipment.
Welcome to Sonny's, the car wash factory. I'm Robert Andre with Car Wash College, and right now we're taking a look at our air compressor. The air compressor is an important piece in the car wash because most of our devices, everything from the air tension on our conveyor to a lot of our air-driven pumps, things like MAC valves, they all rely on a reliable source of compressed air. So it's important to make sure we're maintaining the system. This particular air compressor is a vertical unit from Champion. Over here we have our pressure switch. The pressure switch is what controls the starting and stopping of the system. It's preset from the factory. You can see this particular one is set to kick on when the gauge reaches below 140 psi, and it will run until it satisfies itself at 175. Typically you don't want to adjust that unless it needs to meet air demands. This particular unit is also equipped with one option that we highly recommend, and that's an automatic tank drain. This is just going to help relieve moisture from the system as the unit's running throughout the day. Maintenance on this is mostly keeping water and moisture out of the tank. To do that nightly, we're going to come down here. We're just going to open this up. We're going to drain out the moisture from the system. We can see this one's got a little bit of moisture in it. We're just going to relieve the moisture from the system. We're going to do that on a nightly basis. It shouldn't have much in it because this one is equipped with an auto drain. Weekly, we're going to check our oil level. We do that by simply looking through this sight glass, just making sure that the level is inappropriate. On the sight glass, there's going to be an indication of where it should be. So we're going to keep an eye looking at that as we go through. Also with our maintenance, on a monthly basis, we're going to pull off our filter. We're going to check the quality and condition of the filter, ensuring that the filter is kept clean. If the filter becomes dirty at any time beyond what can be clean, we are going to replace it. We just simply take this wing nut off, pull the cover off, and we can see our filter in here. You can see that this one is white. It's in good shape. That's how we want our filters to look. To reinstall it, you're just going to drop it down back in here. We're going to drop our cover back down over. Reinstall the wing nut. Also on a daily basis, we just want to listen for any unusual noises coming from the system, checking for any oil or air leaks. We have belts on the rear. We're going to check the tension of the belts on a monthly basis just by simply looking in. We're also going to look for any signs that the belts may be slipping. To do that, we're just going to look on the edges of the belts. If we see the edges of the belt are shiny, that would be an indication that the belt is slipping. Okay, one other important thing to add to our air systems we highly recommend is an air dryer. What an air dryer does is it removes moisture from compressed air. Compressed air by nature has lots of moisture. When we compress air, it creates moisture. What this is going to do, it cools the air down to about 34 degrees Fahrenheit. When it cools the air through this drain tube, it removes all the moisture from the air, providing cool, dry air to all of our equipment, which is going to greatly increase the life of all of our things like flow jets, MAC valves. So we really recommend adding one of these guys. And that is the service on our air compressor.
Thank you for watching this maintenance overview video. Please visit sonnysdirect.com and review the complete owner's manual before attempting any installation, maintenance, or repair of this component. There you'll learn necessary procedures, settings, and other considerations required for the safe operation of your car wash equipment.